I know you wanna get away, and you need time to yourself. Feeling so overwhelmed with problems, seems like nothing can solve it. Know you need a mental break. Well, come on and pull up a chair and have some fun with a couple friends just like you. Oh, this is aunties and mimosas. If you come in a little closer, you'll see we live life like we're supposed to. So come on in and join the fun.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Aunties and Mimosas. I'm your girl, Dr. Shar.
And I'm your girl, Miss Lady.
And y'all, we got another auntie with us this week. Auntie Pretty T Pretty Smile. I always mess it up. What is up with me?
It's okay.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. So
We diving right on in.
we gonna get into
our
it.
wonderful drink of the week.
Yes.
And this week we are drinking a grown folks Shirley Temple.
Grown folks.
So we got cherry lime vodka,
Mm-hmm.
champagne,
Mhm.
Sprite, grenadine, and we garnished with cherries and limes.
Ooh, let's go. Oh, wait, we got a ring for the champagne. Come on, friend.
Ring. It was a whole lot of
Wait.
Oh,
Ding,
ring,
Ding,
ring.
ding, ding.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, no, it's stuck. What's going on
Uh-oh.
today?
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Cheers.
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 Mm. That tastes like, what's the cherry limeade
Uh-huh.
from Sonic?
That's what it tastes like.
That's
Yeah.
what it tastes like.
Or
That's
blue
good,
ocean
y'all.
water, like a little hint of blue ocean, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can taste a little blue ocean in there.
Okay.
Okay, I like that, y'all. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got another winner.
I like that.
All right, well, let's jump into our icebreakers this week.
We're jumping on down to the icebreakers this week. So, of course, our icebreakers is just to get everybody loosened up so we can get the party started.
Not the party.
Can we just call you T or T Pretty?
Tea, pretty, you know.
All right, so T, what age did you get your first cell phone?
I think I was 17, 18.
Okay.
You know, I ain't like these new kids. You know,
Yeah.
they got 9 and 8, kindergarten.
Yeah, at kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, no, we ain't got time for that. We didn't grow up like that.
No, not at all.
I got my first phone. I had that flip phone from AT&T when they had the prepaid minutes. And
Which one? Was it the Razor?
No, it was a little silver phone, flip phone. It was a Motorola.
Okay.
And it was like my sophomore year in high school. I
Okay.
was like 15.
I had a Motorola too, but mine wasn't a flip one. It was just that
That blue
that,
one?
the
Yeah.
blue one. And I used to have like the little back to it where you could change it and have lit up, and the top
Thought we
too.
was too cool.
What?
You could
And
change
the little
the
thing on the
antenna
side.
Okay.
How old are we? How old are we?
Show your age.
Man, Nokia go back.
Okay.
Playing Snake.
Okay.
You know, they got a new version of Snake on the Apple Arcades.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look
It's
it
not the
up.
same.
Oh, it's not the
Not
same. Oh, okay. Because I be playing Tetris. That's my game.
Yeah, that's good.
That's my game. Okay. Well, what age was your first date?
Oh, y'all nosy. No, I'm just
Not
no. Okay. My first date, let's see, mama couple of years. So,
Right.
I would say, my first date I was 17 too.
Okay.
I was a good girl. I wasn't bad, but I snuck around a lot.
Oh,
I did. I
Sneaky.
did. But I was the oldest. So my younger siblings know what not to do. So I was paving the way. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. You know?
Okay. I think I was 16 with my first date, and we went to the movies. And my mama made me go to the movies. I think I told this story before, but my mama made me go to the
Not that
movies.
Valentine.
The Valentine.
She made y'all go to the movies?
Yeah, because he had asked. And it was like in a Valentine's thing. He sent me all these Valentines throughout the school day.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked me to go to the movies. My mom was like, you going too.
And she ain't want to go.
You didn't like it? Why? You didn't like him? Oh, that's You know what?
But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What about you, Miss Lady?
Miss
Yeah.
Lady's first day was also sophomore year in high school.
Okay.
So it was it was this fall, so I was 15. I turned 16 the
In
following
May,
spring.
yeah.
So in May. But yeah, so first day he came, picked me up. I think he brought me a teddy bear.
Oh.
Oh.
And I've been having gifts since
Look,
I started.
the gifts be given.
Okay.
The gifts be given. That's your love language.
And, I think like he bought me a teddy bear and we went to the movies
Mm.
and out to eat. We went to Abuelo's.
Okay, not out to eat. He got some money.
Okay.
He was using his mama car.
No, actually, it was his car.
Okay, then. Come on, he had a little money.
Okay.
Where he at now?
That
No, I'm just
part.
playing.
No, what are you doing now?
He's
No.
married.
Oh,
with 2
okay.
children.
Well, hey, at least you know. At least
Right.
you know. At least you know. Well, let's go ahead and jump into our get in your bag for the week.
So to get in your bag this week is just to let everyone know that there's a lot of accounts out there that people like open this, do this, but what's the purpose of the accounts? So we have a little chart that lists the types of accounts and their purpose. So the different types of accounts are, of course, checking, savings. You have credit cards, brokerage accounts, 401ks, individual retirement accounts are IRAs, and health savings accounts. And so, of course, each one serves a different purpose. And the one that I really wanted to talk about today was the health savings account. And the health savings account, it really helps for health expenses. It can lower your taxable income, and the money can also be invested. So you can save yourself in 2 ways.
That's real
So
good.
that's something that you can always look into. Banks and credit unions do offer those, HSAs, and sometimes your employer offers that. So open enrollment is about to come up for
Yes.
benefits. Most companies start in either October or November. So check out what your company offers. Make sure you do what's most tax advantageous to you.
Oh, yes.
yeah.
You can also use your HSA cards on like Amazon. You can use them at Target,
for,
like medical,
Band-Aids,
like medical
aspirins,
things. Yeah,
things
so
like that also.
yeah,
That's
sunscreen.
Sunscreen,
Yeah, you
yep.
can use it. So I'll be using mine.
Same,
I'll be
same.
using
We
mine.
will post the chart on our social media also.
Yes. All right, y'all. So we're going to get into Get Your Health. So according to Samba Recovery Center, as of June 2024, the average human attention span is 8.25 seconds.
Y'all got ADHD?
That's
That's
they
what
just
it
said
seemed
the
like.
average. That's less than a goldfish, which is at 9 seconds.
Wait a minute, goldfish smarter than us.
Look, that's what they said. That's what
But if
they
you think
said.
about how we move now, I can kind of see that.
Mhm.
Like everything we want is at fast pace.
Mhm.
From the drive through to
Instant.
when we go into the next, video. Like
Mhm.
all our attention's all that long.
Yeah.
Even now we're making snippets for 5 seconds. Like
Yeah.
so our attention ain't that long. I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The significant decrease from 2000, the average attention span was 12 seconds. So that went down 25%. So y'all, we need to
Yeah.
start reading more books.
Yeah.
Here's some ways that we can increase the attention span: getting sleep, exercising, mindfulness, stop multitasking, play memory games, set goals, listen to music, limit your screen time, and also play concentration games. So that can help with your retention of your memory. So we're gonna post that on our page so that y'all can retain your memory as well. All right, let's go ahead and jump into our main topic this week.
So the main topic of this week is something that all of us experience every day.
Every
which
day.
is navigating social media.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fun times. Fun
Mhm.
times.
Good time.
So
Yes.
social media became popular around 2003, 2004.
Mm-hmm.
It really took off with Mark Zuckerberg and
Mhm.
Facebook.
And Facebook,
But if you are a true millennial,
MySpace.
MySpace.
come on now.
Because I had all the MySpace pages,
Come on, I
like
had
Change the
cover,
backdrop.
everything.
the music playing.
Don't play with
the little
me.
sprinkles coming
Okay.
All
down.
of it. All of
The
it.
music, all of it.
But
Anyway, but everybody not privy to that. Most people started at Facebook.
yeah.
Okay.
And then with Facebook, you had to start like
At
you
a
had
school.
a school, a college in order to even get the Facebook login or whatever. You had to
like
start
it wasn't
there.
for everybody.
Mhm.
Because I use my TWU.edu
Mm-hmm.
to
Yep.
enroll.
Yep.
And that's how I actually introduced myself to my roommate.
Oh wow.
Really?
Yeah, in college,
Uh-huh.
we both had enrolled and they gave us our names and it was like, you can find your roommate on Facebook.
Hmm.
So I went
Oh,
and
wow.
I found, her name's Janae on Facebook.
Okay.
And we introduced each other before we actually met in person.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's neat.
yeah.
That's really neat.
Yeah.
I'm just telling that. I've never seen that.
You never, I don't know, that was in 2000.
2004. That's when it started. Yeah.
Wow.
And we graduated
We
04.
graduated
So
high school 04.
yeah,
but
that's spring.
Mhm.
hmm So yeah, I remember that vividly. Real vividly. Okay. What is one social media platform that you don't use?
I don't use Twitter.
I don't
Me
use
neither.
Twitter.
I can't stand it. I don't know. It's just something I never got into. And really, I didn't even get into Instagram until a year after starting my podcast. Like, I didn't even, because I felt like Facebook enough. Like, it's enough. That's how I felt at 1st. But then everybody, when I would community network and stuff, and people just like, what's your IG?
Yeah.
What's your IG? I'm
Mhm.
like, I don't know.
I don't have one.
I got one.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I guess I really need one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and then like when I got like my cameraman and things like that and marketing, he was like, yeah, you need Instagram. I was
Yeah.
like, all right.
Mhm.
So that's how that came about. But Twitter, I don't care for Twitter.
I don't like Twitter either.
Do y'all use
I
Twitter?
never. I got one, but I
made a
don't.
Twitter in like 2006. But I
Yeah.
don't even know how to remember to
Don't-
log into it.
Don't even know nothing.
Yeah.
But Threads is like Twitter.
And I don't
I
like
like Threads. I like
You don't?
Threads.
I kind of do.
I like Threads.
a little bit.
It just be some fine men on there.
Tell it on yourself.
You got my hair slide back. She said that and my whole wig just said swoop. We ain't even gonna talk about that. No, she said that hair
You
said
finna
swoop.
make that
All right.
viral, cause what? Not the whole
The
wig
whole
done
wig.
slid back.
Y'all just don't know. My hair will slide off and I'll just keep going. It don't. Y'all know what I mean.
Whatever works. Whatever works.
I keep it real.
What's the most used social media for you?
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah, I get on Instagram too, but I make sure that I always like post on Facebook,
Mhm.
and that's only because I got hacked. Like I got hacked a year ago,
Oh, okay.
and they hacked everything like from all my platforms. So I was like, you know what? I didn't want to start over, but I was like, I need to, and so I just like Facebook. We're just gonna stick with you,
Mm.
and then we got back on Instagram. So, but I use Facebook a lot more than I use Instagram.
Okay. What is going
That's not
on,
my
friend?
Listen,
It's
happened?
stuck to you.
it's stuck to me. It's stuck to the
Your wig sliding on.
I know.
What is
What's
going
going
on?
They said we're gonna give y'all some social media blues.
This
Today.
bees over here just.
If y'all want to talk about it, we're gonna move y'all out.
Okay.
Okay.
So we were talking about what's your most used social media platform.
Mhm.
So for me, my most used one is Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I use Instagram the most on my personal side, and then especially since we've gotten a podcast and like
Mhm.
trying to increase followers and posting content and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I feel like I got way more Instagram savvy
Yeah.
and YouTube because I
Okay.
never really used YouTube. I don't consider YouTube social media.
Yeah, but it
But it
is.
is.
I still don't. I mean, like I know it is, but it's just like okay.
People be talking to you and stuff on YouTube, so you know.
I just don't ever be like, oh, let me hurry up and get to YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
I
is-
never do that
yeah.
because I don't really scroll and watch shorts and stuff on
Mhm.
YouTube.
Yeah.
But I really think it's more American because other countries, that's how they get all their information.
On
Mm.
YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, they do
okay.
everything on
didn't know
YouTube,
that.
their news, their everything. So.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I would say for me, Instagram and TikTok are my number ones. I'll be on TikTok like
an hour go by.
send you this. Let me send this to
TikTok
you.
always made her buy something. She be like, friend, I bought this for you and me.
And me.
Sorry. It is true. Yeah. TikTok made me do it.
TikTok made me do it.
Yeah, TikTok always making somebody do it.
Mm-hmm.
I got my TikTok in 2022. When did TikTok come out? But I was late to the party.
So TikTok was something different before TikTok. It was like Dub Smash or something like that. Yeah, or Dub Smash or something like that. But yeah, it was that before, and then it switched over to TikTok. So yeah, the only reason why I know that is because I had a video, and I was like, how old is this video? And I had posted it on there, but it was like my first video on TikTok. I was like, how old is this? And I got TikTok in like 2020 when the pandemic happened.
That's when a lot of people was
doing all the stuff.
Yeah, that's when I got
was on
it.
YouTube learning how to do makeup.
Oh, well.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's what I did with my pandemic time.
Oh, I was watching every movie on Netflix. I was watching everything.
Video games and makeup. I know the two don't go together, but in my life, video games
that was
and
your
makeup go
thing.
together.
That was your thing. I was watching everything. I'd get a bottle of wine and just watch.
just watching
movies.
TV, yep.
And then I wouldn't have to go to work for like a week, and then I go to work for a week, and then I would be off for a week. So we was still working. I was like, who want to get their teeth pulled?
I kind of miss our COVID times. I kind of miss just being in the house and, with each other, and just like everybody was so busy in the streets. You know what I mean? Now I just feel like everything is just like you were saying, first fast paced. So everything is back, just boom, 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 boom. I kind of miss when we were just all just
you had to be
more
real
calm.
patient in COVID.
Yeah.
Because you were more patient with your deliveries because there were less people out delivering.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
you were
true.
more patient with like just everything in life because
Nothing was open. You couldn't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But I was ordering Amazon like crazy.
Y'all out here making junk.
Everything was cheap too. Everything was cheap. I got so many purses. I was like, what was I doing? That was cheap though. It was like $50.
The only thing that COVID did for me, it helped me save money.
No, I didn't save.
I saved a lot because I like to go out to eat and drink.
And you couldn't go out.
And I couldn't go out and eat and drink. So
I did lose a lot of weight though, because I wasn't out eating and stuff like that. Yeah, so I did lose a lot of weight.
It was some good things came out of COVID.
And now these jobs is out here trying to get everybody back into the office. My job just put out a notice last Tuesday talking about y'all need to be in office 90% of the time.
Oh.
So
I'm in office every day, so it don't even matter. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Just don't be like that lady in Arizona who died for 4 days and nobody knew.
First of all, she just got a dead body rotting in there.
That's what I'm saying.
But it happened on a Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then they came back that Monday and probably didn't see her till that Tuesday. And they said that people don't go in, to the office every single day. So
she went in the office by herself. She must ain't got no man or nothing.
She was 60 years old. Maybe she got too hot. I don't know.
Put my hair back up for y'all because I ain't got time. Every time these conversations make your hair blow off over here. I don't know.
But nobody knew this lady was missing.
No, I don't know.
Grandkids, nothing.
I get off at 4:30. If I didn't talk to my boyfriend by 6, he might have been called the police.
If you don't talk to me by like 4:30, I'm like, are you okay? What's going on?
You coming look.
Are you still at work?
Yeah.
Did you do overtime?
Basically.
Where you at?
Yeah.
Why you not moving on what's that? Why you not on the map?
For real though.
Your locations ain't moving nowhere.
Yeah, what's going on? But yeah, like she died and nobody
knew for 4 days. I saw that article.
That is so sad.
That's crazy. Yeah. So all right, friend, you want to go to the next question?
So
we done veered off.
We veered off
everywhere.
Come back. Yeah, this is a blooper day, like I said. So, you guys both are moms. I'm not a mom, but I'm a godmother. So
save yourself.
Yes, don't do it.
Don't do
it. Reconsider.
Run. Just leave them where they at. Where they at? Yeah, leave them where they at.
So, as far as social media, do you think that social media affects our youth? And in what ways?
If I could say it, hell yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like in every way. I I'm recently raising my nieces and nephews, and I only have one daughter, one child, and she's 9. I have my nieces and nephews who are 5, 9, and 12. And
age range.
no, I got one.
I know
We got one.
One
Don't.
came out,
You raised
Yeah,
them for
I am.
that is
Yeah, going from 1 to 4
Four,
is
yeah, attitudes
a huge,
and everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
One person in the headlock. It's all, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely can see, I see every day how social media affects them on different levels.
Mhm.
From the 5-year-old to the 12-year-old. My 9-year-old, she's always on social media, but she loves to draw. So when she's on social media, she's looking at other artists and she likes to draw like them. She's learning, stuff like that. Granted, she doesn't watch stuff, but she most likely, she gets on there to draw. The 5-year-old, however, is watching everything and more.
Now
And
how to
I've
do
done
every dance.
comes in the room like, TT, did you know Michael Jackson burnt his nose off and this, that, and the third? And I'm like, wait, what?
You're fine.
I mean, in all of this, like, I mean, it's a lot of information out there, but I definitely think you have to navigate it the right way so they can get the right information.
correct.
Because it can all be misleading.
Mhm.
Like, the 9-year-old came to me the other day and was like, TT, did you know Trump got, somebody tried to kill Trump? I said, girl, who tried to kill Trump? And she was like, they tried to cut his ear off. I said, what you been watching? What you been watching? She said, I was on YouTube and I saw the news. They tried to cut his ear off. I said, no, they did not. Well, he was bleeding and I saw it and somebody was coming. I said, what was you watching? Like, what? So you definitely have to, just make sure you know what they're watching. I try to do that and be on them as much as I can. But again, you got 4 kids. That's 4 different devices. Not just that device, but you got other devices they're finna get on after that. It's a constant watchful thing.
Yes,
But there's a blessing to it too. Like my daughter knows what I do. She knows I have podcasting. She loves watching it. I don't let her watch all my episodes. And my nieces and nephew didn't know that. So they were watching it. And so they were like, we saw you on there. And I'm like, yeah, don't watch it no more. So it's good and it's bad.
Okay, so as we were saying that how kids are affected by social media. So yes, I agree with you, T, that children of all ages are affected by social media in different ways. And I also think that even with all the quote unquote parental controls that they have on the devices, these children know how to get past it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, my nephew is 3 years old. 3. We take YouTube off.
He know how to add it.
YouTube be back on.
Yeah, he know how to add it back on.
YouTube be back
I
on.
had 3.
Baby, he be having his split
Not the
screen.
split screens.
He has split screen.
I'd be like, can you show me how to do that?
He got Disney Plus on one side, YouTube Coco Melon on the other side, because he living his best baby life.
And his Mexican music playing in
And his
the back.
Mexican music in the background. And he got his charcuterie board. He got a baby charcuterie board, girl. He got his Cheerios, yogurt bites, and the little cheese puffs. And he just be laid on there on the floor, just living his.
Hey, don't talk about my stink.
That's my
Do not talk about my stink.
That's my baby. But he is very advanced for a 3-year-old when it comes to technology. And I say that to say they're starting younger and younger.
Oh yeah.
So as parents and the village that raises the children, we have to be more vigilant.
Oh yeah,
And
for sure.
what they're having access to, how much they're accessing it, and things like that, because they bypass those age restrictions. Facebook has age restrictions.
All
YouTube
of
has
them.
age restrictions. Everybody, and then I see my 9-year-old little cousins on there.
Yeah.
Houseway.
Give me it. Top. You know this song. You know this song. Yeah, for sure. But I mean, I have a teenager, so luckily she's not into, watching grown-up stuff. She still plays little video games and watches her little stuff. But you do have to be very mindful of what they're watching.
Very mindful.
Who they're very mindful.
I'm sorry, I
Who
couldn't help
they're
it.
talking to, because there's predators on some of the games that they're, playing and stuff like that.
About Roblox.
Yeah, so you have to be really, really, really mindful of those. And these kids don't know nothing. Like, if you're going to watch YouTube and stuff, learn how to cook something. Learn how to do something.
Change a tire.
Do something. You know how to wash dishes?
I'm not gonna try.
Well, you need to learn how to change a
I
tire,
know.
friend.
I know.
You need to learn how to.
And Also, the other thing about social media is that, and this is part of our next question, it does affect your mental health.
Oh, yes.
So I feel like a lot of people don't realize how much comparing they do on social media. And I've been guilty of that my own self. So I had to sit back and say, look, they only showing me the highlights of their life. I can't let that ruin what I got going on or affect me to make me feel like I'm less than. So with that and children, is why there's been an increase. And we did talk about that in, I believe it was May or April. It was suicide awareness.
Oh, yes.
That there was an increase in younger children between the ages of 12 and 18 that were committing suicide.
Yeah.
And I believe that social media plays a heavy role in that.
Oh, heavy role. Bullying and everything. Because, I mean, when we were growing up, if you're going to get bullied, the person going to be at your school or on your street. And, you know, if you going to fight, your friends going to be there or they not, and you going to fight. But now, grown people be fighting with these kids on YouTube or TikTok or whatever. Like,
how are you
be quiet.
57?
Yeah, arguing with a 10-year-old. Come on. What? Make it make sense. Yeah.
But then too, you have again, times have changed a whole lot. So where we, like you said, we were growing up, it was more in-house things. You know, we did family game nights. We did friends coming over. We didn't have all that. Grandmothers and grandfathers raised the family, raised the kids. We had a village. We don't have that village now. Now kids are younger and younger having kids. So when you got kids raising kids, who's raising who? So of course there's going to be more if kids are getting on social media. There's going to be more things you're going to see on social media because these people are now out here just watching what the kids are doing, like or not watching what the kids are doing. Because we just want them to operate on their time. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you go over here and you do this while I watch this. And it becomes an all-night thing. Instead of the interaction like we used to be. I know my mom stayed in my face when I was a kid.
All the time.
I did what I wanted to do. Not did what I wanted to do, but I did.
You was sneaky.
You already said.
I was sick, but I was a good kid though. I wasn't never on the show, but I was never been to jail. None of that. So I was okay kid. So, but my mom cultured us. So we did a lot in home. And whereas, you know,
you had a support system.
I had a support system. Where now we don't have a lot of that. We don't have that good support system like we used to be brought up on.
Yeah, and I'm piggybacking with you on that because social media is like highlighting self-identity, which is good. But even to be a good whole person, you still need your village and your support system. But they always want everything to be individualized. And I think that's really what's hurting, especially the Black community, because it's pitting these little young kids against each other. You got these dudes, the Kia boys, stealing all the cars.
Come steal the Kia in my thing. Just come get it real quick, because it's just sitting there.
Don't say that.
Just come get it, because it's just sitting there.
What was my first car? A 1995 Kia Sophia. I had
everybody had a Kia.
Manual windows and everything.
The main window's coming to do.
Mine was a Mazda 626. It was gold and only one door open. Everybody had to go in through the one door.
I had screaming.
Okay, not the Ford.
We had the heavy door. We closed it, made
okay. Come on. So let's talk about screen times. Do y'all have y'all's phones with y'all? No, you got yours. Come on, bring it on out. Bring it on out. So go to your settings.
Oh, I'm scared. Hold on, sis. Hold on.
Go to settings. Yes, go to your settings.
In there.
And then you should be able to scroll down the screen time.
Oh, God. I see it.
Okay. Tell us what your most usage is.
App and website activity. Is that it? Oh, I don't have it on.
Oh, that don't even make no sense. That don't even make no sense.
It can't tell me because it was never on.
Oh, well, go on and turn it on so we can start calculating that data. I know when I looked at mine, my most used was text messages and TikTok. Those are my two most usage. I thought you was going to have it on, so it would have...
No.
It would have shown.
It was gonna say I fall asleep on FaceTime.
Not you fall asleep.
My got a little boyfriend,
they be caking.
and we be caking.
They be
real
caking.
heavy.
They be done baked the cake. They be done baked it.
No, you ain't good.
True story. True story.
I'd be like, ew.
As a matter of fact, can you just drive over here? I don't want to sleep by myself.
Not one of them.
Yeah.
That's me. That's me.
That's her.
Guilty.
That's her.
True story.
But I want to be in your skin.
Yeah.
Inside your skin. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Y'all made me laugh. My bad.
Sorry, friend.
But anyway, speaking of mental health and social media, have you guys ever done like a social media fast or taken a break from social media? I tried to do it. I lasted 20 days.
Oh,
That's a good long time.
that is a good one.
But I wanted to go for a whole month. I lasted 20 days.
20 days is good though.
Maybe you needed to start slow.
Like a week or something.
Or just maybe like with one app. Cause like for me, when I did it, I winged myself off of Facebook because I was like, I'm always on Facebook. So I just took the whole app off my phone
So
and
now
everything
you're always
like
on
that.
TikTok.
Well, I mean, I wasn't on Facebook for like 2 years. But that I took it off. But yeah, I do be on Instagram and Facebook. I mean TikTok.
What about you, T?
Threads.
I think I took a break like for like a day or two. Like I've never took like a big social media break. Yeah, I be doing too much. I need to sit down.
Just look at it as you promoting your business.
That's really what I be doing. Like I really do a whole lot just in my business. So I'll never get to take just be like, I'm not gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
You know,
Until you get some, social media people for you,
Yeah.
you gotta do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to do it yourself because had I known when social media started how much money you could make, that you could just live basically telling other people about your life.
That part. I would know that on MySpace.
Yeah.
I would start that on
Mark, why you didn't tell us?
Mark was gatekeeping because he wasn't telling nobody nothing.
He got the metaverse and everything now. What can we learn, man?
Okay.
Okay. What is your most memorable thing about social media?
Ooh, tough one. My most memorable moment from social media.
Like you connected with somebody or anything like that?
I wasn't expecting that question. I don't know. Ooh.
I'm trying to think. I don't even think I had a memorable moment on social media. What is memorable about social media?
Like something that, you can remember and be like, dang, okay, social media helped me blow that up. Or social media, really, I don't know, most memorable thing.
I wouldn't literally just say one in particular. Like I work with a lot of different, just doing different things. For me, I'll say red carpets. I love red carpets. So I got to meet a lot of different like actors and a lot of different directors and things like that.
Okay.
And I didn't know that this was going to be something that I was even going to get into because I thought when I started, I was strictly just podcasting.
Okay.
So I was just like, oh, this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I actually just got referred to doing interviews, and that's how I started doing interviews. And ever since then, I've loved it.
Okay.
And so I guess I love like the red carpets. So I guess just doing those and having people reach out that I never thought would reach out. And I'm like, who is this? What? This is the director. Like, okay, cool. You want me to do your red carpet? Cool.
Okay. Yeah.
So I guess those are like just one of the moments in general.
Okay. I would say for me, I had a previous podcast and it was a sex podcast. And we had a girl come.
Wait, let me slap this. Baby, wait. You be coming for my wig and you be sitting here with
Every time she say something.
I would be ready for it.
Okay.
Take a drink. Go ahead.
Go ahead. And the girl who came on, she was like a BDSM type person. And so she tied me up. And I was like, oh, this is cool. So that would be my most memorable thing.
Man, that ain't got nothing to do with social media.
Well, it was on social media.
Cool. You just freak nasty. Come on now.
Freak nasty.
Talk I got hog tied with a rope in it.
Well, I did. It was on social media. It was on social media. We got a lot of views too. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Oh, that was interesting.
I'm just saying. That was my.
Definitely.
I remembered it.
I can't top that, friend. Not gonna top it.
Sorry.
I can't top that.
I remembered it, so just saying. I'm just saying, friend.
I got tied
saying.
up. Okay.
I wasn't expecting it either. I was like, oh.
We wasn't either. We wasn't ready for it. No.
I wasn't either.
So we're all podcasters. So we all use social media to promote our babies, which is our podcast.
Mm-hmm.
If you weren't a podcaster, T, what would you be doing?
Oh, if I wasn't a podcaster, something in it's hard to think about that.
I know.
I love what I do. I truly, truly do. So I'm a type of person where even like I'm watching a TV show, I have a notebook because topics come to me like that. And so like even just in the middle of conversation on the phone with people, I'm like, oh, hold on, I got a topic. Hold on. This came to me real quick. And like I'm jotting it down.
We're bad with that. We do that with we got a Pages little thing and we tag into each other and say, oh, what about this one? What about this one? They just
pop up.
Random times. I'm sitting in traffic on 635. I'm like, paranormal activity.
There we go.
Or me, I'm like at 3:30 in the morning, like, friend, what do you think about blah, blah, blah. And she's like,
why are you up? First
I'm getting ready for work.
Oh, because I be sleeping at 3:30.
I'm getting ready for work.
Drooling.
But yeah, I couldn't imagine me doing something else. Honestly, I truly love what I do.
Okay.
What about you, Miss Lady? What would you do?
What I do right now, because I've been working in banking and finance since I was 21. So my day job is a commercial banking. So yeah, I will probably still be in banking, but I will probably have more dedication for expanding and going up my career in that realm instead of right now. It's like, you know what? The podcasting gives me more freedom to actually be able to have that work-life balance that corporate America tries to promote so much, but it's not happening in corporate America. It's not, you can't have a real work-life balance.
Yeah, you can't.
So if I wasn't a podcaster, that Sharonda,
not that you use my government. Oh my God. What is going on? It's Blooper Saturday.
Delete that.
Another moment.
My government name. Just, it's okay. Now you guys know.
Sorry about that. If I wasn't a podcaster, which Dr. Shar, it don't matter now, right?
It don't matter.
Dr. Shar, helpfully made me become.
I did. I made her. I put a gun to her head and was
like, you gonna be on this podcast. I would be in banking, finance. Probably.
Do you like numbers like that? Like you like numbers?
I like finding solutions.
Oh, okay.
It's not.
You could be a detective.
Ooh, I could be.
I think every woman has been a detective at some point in their life.
Yeah, you could be like, you like to solve problems.
Yeah, I like to solve problems. I like to root cause analysis is like magic to my ears. I want to know why. The why is very important to me.
That's a dangerous place to be. When you were a kid, I would say, because when I was in school, like I was that why person. Like math, why? Why are we using X's? Where does this X go? Who is the X?
Who made X and why is X here?
Why don't I learn about this slope?
Right? What is going on with the slope? Are we going to go down the slope? For me, I think I would be in some type of public relations or just like with people because I love talking to people. I love being around people. I'm just that person. I'm bubbly. It could be 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. It don't matter. I'm just like, hey guys, what's going on? You know, that's me. So I think I would be in, public relations. Like now I'm in dental and I'm that first person you see. So everybody's like, oh, I know Shar, da, da, da. But so I would be public relations. Yeah. Okay. How do you use social media to your benefit other than your podcast?
Other than podcasting, to keep up with what's going on around me. So, wow, you'll say other than podcasts. I try to keep up with stuff around me, though I don't a lot. I'm gonna be honest. I don't a lot because sometimes you have to separate yourself from social media and from the world, you know? So there's been times where I was just like, okay, look, this is going on X, Y, and Z, like with social media, or this person is doing this person went out, and people just talking about it, like chatter. And sometimes it's too much chatter. And I have to just shut it off sometimes, just be like, all right, we ain't finna talk about that. I'm finna take it back to the drawing board. Let's go look up some other topics. Let's go watch a TV show.
Oh yeah, because they'll beat a dead horse, baby.
Yeah. And that's something I don't like to do. Like if I see a whole lot of people talking about something, I'm not gonna talk about it. Because I don't just like tapping on because I'm talking about.
Definitely.
Because then it's like you don't stand out because you just
you talking about what everybody's talking about. Yeah, I say that for me, I would use it for a benefit, like to get the what do you call those main topics or hot topics or whatever, just to be in the know. But I mean, it really don't matter. I just use it for pleasure, just to be there, just to be in the know. But other than that, there's nothing more.
For me, social media is a great how to do something. So I had to replace the thermostat in my freezer. So I ordered the part off Amazon and I watched the video on YouTube and I did it.
Boyfriend didn't do it?
This was before he was here.
Because I was going to say, he know how to do everything.
He probably would have just bought a new refrigerator.
Oh, no. I'm sure he can do it. I'm sure he can do it. Yeah, he looked like he can do it. He looks smart.
Where's kid?
He looked like he could do it. Like, for real. You just be like, hey, can you do this? Yes, I can.
That would have been my first time. I didn't try, so kudos to you for doing it.
Yeah, I watched the video on YouTube and then I replaced the thermostat in my freezer.
That's good. So. YouTube University.
You hear me?
Nah, for real.
Your best friend.
That's the best part of social media. You can really do
anything. You can learn anything.
If you have the ability to follow instructions, you can do it.
Yeah, literally anything. Okay. Any tips that you want to leave us with about social media?
I would just continue being y'all. Like, I would say anybody, just be yourself. Like, through everything, because like, again, there's so many other podcasts, there's so many other topics, there's so many other people that try to be, like look after other people. And I look at maybe 1 or 2 podcasts, that's it. And I don't even look at them a whole lot. Like, I like to go look at people's snippets. Like, I got to look at here and there.
Yeah.
But I don't ever just sit and be like, oh, they on today, I got to watch them.
Yeah.
Because I like to stay in my own lane.
Right.
And I like to keep being authentic.
Yes.
But I do look at some and I'll be like, okay, they got that over there. I probably need to upgrade my stuff. Okay, I need to do this a little bit more.
Yeah.
I need to change up a little bit here. But as far as like content wise, or I just make sure to keep my own lane and just to make sure I'm true to myself and just try to keep me at me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
I echo that.
Yeah.
To 100th power. That's a tip right there. Be the best you can be.
Yeah. And that's all you can. Yeah. That's all you can do is be you.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you could try to be somebody else, but it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
Yeah. So our Auntie's Friends business of the week is Phil's Ultimate Detailing. Phil out here detailing the cars.
Detailing the cars. And
okay, he's serving the DFW area. He's on TikTok and IG. So anything else you need to say?
Oh, I was just gonna say he did some good work too. I was gonna get my car done today, but I forgot I got other stuff done. So yes.
Okay.
Yes. So y'all can hit him up. He got great prices. 214-551-3602. We'll put that on our page as well. So hit Mr. Fred. What? You must have been thinking about me, Fred. Now hit Phil up, y'all.
So, and as always, you can hit us up on social media. We have Facebook, Instagram, IG, TikTok, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Reddit, and don't forget to pre-order your Mimosa Me Please book. Our book is coming out.
It's coming out.
It's our little baby. We've shot a lot of the content. We're getting everything together. So pre-orders are very important for us. So the link to our Kickstarter for pre-orders is in our bio. So make sure you click that.
Don't forget about Printify for all of our merchandise needs as well. And then Linktree, you can find all of our stuff on there as well. Where can we find you on social media?
You can find me on IG at Real Raw Let's Talk. I'm there. Also on Facebook, Real Raw Let's Talk. All social media, Spotify. Ain't got a list like y'all, but Spotify, Facebook, IG. There's some content also on MTS Network. YouTube as well, Real Raw Let's Talk.
Okay.
Real Raw Let's Talk.
REAL, Real Raw Let's Talk.
All right.
Sounds good. Well, y'all, don't forget to get your Mimosa Me Please pre-order. We're going to post it on all of our social media. Other than that, I think it's time to end the show. What you think, friend?
Yeah, we done for today.
All right. Thanks, guys. Come next time. All right.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
I know you wanna get away, and you need time to yourself. Feeling so overwhelmed with problems, seems like nothing can solve it. Know you need a mental break. Well, come on and pull up a chair and have some fun with a couple friends just like you. Oh.